Okay, so that's live. I don't know if it's live, but I can't tell if it's live. That's a nice start. Just someone telling me, they're gonna try to snipe you. I don't think I care. I really don't. Honestly, the more attention, the better is what I have to say to that. Okay, so story behind this stream is neat, cause I didn't plan to do this at all. Like 0% planned. So, I can't even check if there's viewers. I literally came into this unprepared. I didn't think I'd stream today, so I didn't, or this weekend, so I didn't bring anything to check, because I'm not in my normal, recording setup stuff thing that, yeah, I'll have to check this little thing in the bottom there if I want to, see if someone commented or wants to say things. Okay, that's good. Now the thing is, should I? I planned on doing cups first. Alright. Yeah, this is like, that's uncomfortable to deal with. I don't want to do that. It's uncomfortable with the silence, so I'm gonna turn stuff on. I, normally don't do that. Like, ever. Because, that's a thing that I don't do. No, I can't do that right now. I mean, I could. I think I could. Shut you. I don't like that. It's Facebook ad. Why do they? Okay. Here's what I want to get this. They have 4 billion downloads or installs, and they're advertising. Who's there left on the planet to ad? Huh. I swear, if we lose, okay. I was about to say if we get paired with like a couple of master prestiges or something, I was gonna get pissed immediately. Like, god damn it, they're already sniping. Oh, that's annoying. That's gonna get really annoying. Wish they gave me an option to move that, because that is really annoying. Neat. First game so far so good. Oh, don't know if you could tell, but it is actually really early for me. So no, I'm not in the European areas. No, that's not the case whatsoever. Nah, I'm American. Okay, not really proud American. uh, I need to start getting used to that route. Wow, we're just opening fire on those guys. That what was that? The fourth, fifth time that we've shot them. That's nice. I love when that happens. 2 rounds in, so far so good. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed, which you probably did, but hey, I reached Prestige 10 a while ago. By a while ago, I mean late last month. Like the 22nd of February, something like that. That was nice. Hmm, neat. Denny's. That's all I can think about when I see like the Z at the end of Dennis is Denny's, and I don't think that's healthy. I've been watching too many Tumblr videos. That is not healthy. And the first probably real competition. This is where the fun be. Oh, I did that. That was nice. Thanks, dyslexia. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. Wouldn't it be neat if someone had an eye tracker on Funrun? Cause that is something that I've actually been like. I've been thinking about that. I don't know why I've been thinking about it, but I've been thinking about that. What if you had an eye tracker on Funrun? You'd kind of be able to see how people keep track of things. It would actually be pretty neat. Oh, these guys again. Love how Confluence has like a third of the wins against us than they do. That entire sentence made no sense. Thanks for that. That was nice. Thanks, Satan. No, no. Oh, how? No, no. That was. I call bull. I call bull. That's what I call. I call bull. Everything about that was just no. Just no. Agreed. Gur indeed. Hey, now we get to destroy a couple of noobs for a game without having to hate ourselves after. Should have waited. Should have waited. I think that's the first time I successfully pulled that thing off. Ah. At some point, I just don't know what to say. Like, hey, just watch the stream. I'm socially awkward in front of a decently sized group of people, but I don't know how many people there are. So, the ability to actually tell if there's anyone there is pretty much impossible. There could be 15 people watching for all I know, and I couldn't tell. Although, thinking about it, the thought of 15 people watching is like, nah, there's no way. Reason I say it, there's no way. It's 8 a.m. in the morning for me. Okay. Some people hate that I only ever really go for Spike's Point if it's there. But Spike's Point's my favorite map. You can't blame a guy. I forgot what the quote was, but it was like, who are you to deny me every little thought in my tiny brain? And 20 gems. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. I've learned I'm better at carrying and running than I am at being a wait, what was it? What was it? It was a support. Yes, I'm not stupid. I have big human brain. I'm so confused. What just happened? I heard a roulette. Okay, someone used the roulette, but no one died. But at the same time that the roulette shot someone died to a gun. But I didn't hear the gun. Wait. My brain can't understand what happened there. I've only hit one shot on that bunny. Only one. So that means that every time that I shot them, they had a shield. Or invincibility frames, which... that's a lot of shield. Except not really. I've had more. And another thing, I've actually been really tempted to start using the phase dash again. I feel like it's extremely underrated and people don't use it as much as they should. Like, yeah, it's one of those power-ups that not many people use at all. Unless they're like a diamond that just so happened to have the coins necessary to buy it. But I actually genuinely enjoyed using it when I had it. And then once people started being like, yeah, stop using the phase dash and all this other stuff, yeah, I started improving. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, right. I started improving, but not because I stopped using it. Unless that is the case. But I highly doubt it. Because the satisfaction of phasing through 2 power-ups, like, okay, one time particularly, I don't remember if this was on stream or not, but one time, someone used, I believe it was a lightning, and oh no, it was a blizzard at the same time, and I phased through them both at the same time, and that was like moment of ultra nut. That's the only way to describe it. It was just nut. The feeling was amazing. You don't really get that feeling with shields unless it's a magnet. Which is still very, clutch, no matter what. If you shield right before a magnet is used, and you don't get hit by the magnet, or like you see the magnet get used, and then you shield immediately, that's clutch no matter what you say. No matter who you are, no matter what you are, who you are, whatever, that's a clutch moment. That's a good moment. You should feel good about yourself if you can do that. That means you got good reflexes, and you're healthy. Everyone deserves to be healthy. I was about to say, unless you're Jake or Logan Paul. But that would offend people. It's like, nah. I said it anyways. Screw the haters. I'm really nice with my placements, aren't I? That was a mistake. Wasn't paying attention. Although I am gaining from it. I'm gaining from this. That's great. One thing that I've been complaining about for the last like 6 or so months. Well, not. I don't think 6. Wait, is it 6? Hold on. Yeah, it's about. No, it's about 5 or 4. It's about 4 to 5 months that I've just been complaining constantly about how people are only win rate whores. That is the specific term that people use about, 2v2 win rate. And if you don't have a certain win rate, people won't play with you. Like, for example, I have a 70%, but you don't see me sucking balls right now, do you? No, I don't think you do. I mean, kind of. I've made a few mistakes. So I'm only kinda chugging balls. But still, I've only lost, I think, what is it, 2? 2 rounds? 2 games? And they were to nice people, which, even some of the best players in the world lose to them consistently. So you can't really blame me there. But still, yeah. Not chugging balls right now. So that 70% is completely invalid. Yet, people still won't play with me, or they'll be like, you trash 70%. And honestly, I've learned not to care. It's like, okay, you do you. I don't care about it. I think I just completely brushed over the fact that I haven't been streaming, like, at all in the past 3, 4 months. I think my reasoning for that is, school. I'm not really busy with it, cause, yeah, I don't really care about it whatsoever. I don't put all my time and effort into school because this is just a small portion of our lives, and honestly, none of what we do is gonna matter in the long run of the universe. So, why worry? I mean, yeah, it's gonna kind of affect the rest of my life in a way. But, yeah, don't worry about it. Again, I completely got on. If there's anything that shows that I have, like, any kind of ADHD, it's probably the fact that I could just go from one topic to another in seconds. Ow. Ow, that one hurt. That one actually hurt. That hurt the soul, you know? That's not nice. That was not neat. Carry. Carry. Hey. That was a good win. GG. I got nay-nayed by a bouncer. By a box. I got... I got cut by a box. That's what I'm gonna say. Box pulled out a knife and stabbed me in the spleen. Should've gone up. All I gotta say, should've gone up. That would have ended badly regardless. Why? Stop shooting me, you tiny things. Messed that up a little. Stop shooting me, God. Like, is that the third? That's the third, right? That's the third time I've gotten shot. I did the same thing again. I'm not focusing because I'm trying to commentate. Okay. How long have we been going? Wow, it does not feel like it's been almost 30 minutes. Yet it has been. Hotel. Nobody knows what that reference is. That was completely uncoordinated on my part. I think on both of our parts. So that was great. Just like that was. Shouldn't have done that. I like how I'm pointing out all my own mistakes so that nobody else does. I shouldn't have done that either. I'm not focusing. So how's everyone's day going? I know that I probably won't see the reply, but just asking so that you guys can revise on how your day has been, regardless of if you're watching this in the future, in the past. I don't know how you'd be watching in the past, in the present, because it's not even really day yet. I mean, it's day, there's light, at least there is for me. But just ask yourself, how's your day been? And if it's not good, then I hope somehow I make it better. Because everyone deserves some form of happiness. That sounds so innocent of me. I'm not. I'm not focusing on anything. My mind's an enigma. Exactly. I think that's the bad part about streaming. Like, you don't focus, but you do focus. Except you do, but you don't. Like, you focus on one thing, but then you don't focus on the other. And when you don't focus on one thing, or if you focus on one thing, you start making mistakes on the other thing. Multitasking when it comes to talking and doing something, it kinda doesn't certain things. Clan Battle is one of those things. I don't know what their plan was there. Like, yeah, they're playing support, but don't see the plan there. Also, keep shooting them, not me. Even though you just did. Hit it. Hit that. Yeah. I can't tell who's in front anymore. Don't like it. Uh-oh. All good. It's all good. I wasn't worried for even a second. Although I was a little worried when that guy just kind of came up with the fire shield like, hey, was good, yo? Yo, was good? And then teleported back again. Like a phantom. Don't scare me like that, you stupid little thing on this planet. like we all are. I get scared of saw blades. Don't judge me for that. I know none of you saw me jump, but I jumped. I don't even know if people have been commenting, because for all I know, this little thing in the corner could be completely wrong. And I still don't know who's watching or not. Because obviously, I haven't been sniped yet. Or else I would be going against much harder people. Like, these noobs, they wouldn't exist for me right now. Whether they're bots or actual people, they would not exist at all. They'd just be part of my imagination. That wouldn't have hit anyone anyways, so I guess